Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark at various places on the internet. It's 9:22 a.m. according to a computer clock on Friday, September 11, 2015. And this is my review of original Sailor Moon anime episode number 63, or episode number 17 of R, or episode number 4 of Romance. Women should be strong and beautiful. Rei's new killer move. This episode originally aired in Japan on July 24, 1993, or 2 weeks after a previous episode, so they took a week off. Okay, first of all, I watched this episode yesterday, but I didn't have time to record a vlog for it, but I watched it yesterday, and it's a grandpa episode. Yeah, the stupid pervy grandpas here. Anyway, okay, first of all, the upcoming episode preview. It's interesting that Usagi, she previews Rei's new move, her new attack. She tells Rei to handle the situation with her new move. Kind of unexpected, but anyway. The pre-title scene. Rei's grandpa quits handling the shrine because apparently word got out in a magazine that Rei showed him. I guess some kind of shrine review magazine or something. I don't know what it is, but word got out that he hits on all of the cute girls. So people have stopped coming to the shrine because the dirty old man runs it. So he quits. He leaves Rei in charge of the shrine. Alright. So, then we have Usagi. Luna thinks that she's working or studying, but she's asleep. Anyway, Chibiusa crawls up behind Usagi and tries to pick her pockets or something. Usagi wakes up and Chibiusa's like, "Give me the silver crystal!" Sorry. So, Usagi, in a wonderful, wonderful moment, picks Chibiusa up and spanks her. Yeah, just whack. I wish they would keep doing it, honestly. I could watch a full episode of nothing but Usagi spanking and torturing Chibiusa. Chibiusa thinks that she has to get stronger to beat Usagi. Anyway, Usagi realizes she told Rei that she'd help out at the shrine. So all of the girls are working as shrine maidens now. I guess it's just to help out Rei since she's new at running the place. Anyway, Rei is kind of embarrassed to mention Grandpa's new class. He's teaching like a combination of self-defense and beauty enhancement or some crap. I don't know, but Rei calls him out on his crap that he's basically just trying to get cute girls to come back to the shrine. And she's upset at him for actually hosting it on shrine grounds. Understandable. And but he can't get anyone to show up. He passes out flyers, or he tries to. All the girls just will have nothing to do with him. But then, what's his name? Riichiro or something. The shaggy-haired dude, like the dude that looks like a surfer or whatever. I'm gonna call him Chad because that's what the old Deke English dub called him. So Chad manages to get a huge group of girls. Okay, but let's back up for a bit. Before this, the only girl that ends up wanting to sign up for the self-defense class is Chibiusa. and she imagines herself spanking Usagi, which isn't going to happen no matter how strong that she gets. But yeah, I hate Chibiusa. Anyway, Grandpa's thinking, well, really, I just wanted, teenage girls and older, but I guess she's better than nothing. Yeah. Grandpa's a perv. You know what? Let Chibiusa sign up for that class. Yeah. So anyway, so Grandpa comes in to this huge reception. All of these girls are cheering him, and he's like high-fiving them or some crap as he and Chad walk in. Chad's gonna be like an instructor or something. Why are all these girls so excited to see this short old man? Why are they cheering him? And then he even says, "My dream come true, wall-to-wall women," and they don't take offense to that. Anyway, the Black Moon has discovered that this is the location of another Crystal Point for Crystal Tokyo. What a coincidence. Anyway, so one of the Black Moon sisters goes down and wants to become an instructor for the class. She wants to lead the class, basically. She and her droid are going to lead the class. So she talks to Grandpa about it. Grandma's, you can see like her butt spilling out of her suit or swimsuit or whatever, or whatever it is, and Grandma's like, yeah, sure. He's a perv. Anyway, so the point is to get all the women that sign up to be mad and release negative energy or some crap, I don't know. They want to turn the place to negative energy instead of positive energy to ruin the Crystal Point, so Crystal Tokyo will never come into existence. Anyway, so Chad is upset that Grandpa basically is not letting him be the instructor. Ray tries to fight on Chad's behalf and basically tells her Grandpa that he's been there quite a while now and he deserves the chance to be the instructor, but Grandpa won't have it. He chooses the Black Moon sister. I forget her name, but anyway. Ray yells at Grandpa and she doesn't want to have anything to do with him and stuff like that. Also, when Chibiusa wanted to sign up for the class, she wants to go inside and she sees all these women getting beat up, and even Usagi dissuades her from signing up for the class, and then Chibiusa's like, yeah, I'm not going to sign up for the class, I think I'll go, and Usagi's like, that's probably the right decision. Usagi, why'd you do that? You should have let Chibiusa get beaten up. You should have let Grandpa molest her or rape her or whatever. Your problem would be solved. Anyway, later on, the other girls are trying to talk to Ray about it. Ray's like, at this point, I don't care what happens to him. But then, at the last moment, when the Black Moon sisters attack and Grandpa somehow beats up all of the mind-controlled women. Yeah, somehow he just runs through them and they all collapse at this. Well, he does like this hand clap thing, and then they all collapse at the same time. I guess to show that he's some like master or whatever. But yeah, right. He's like this high. I could beat him up. I could just step on him. Anyone could just step on him. Ray could step on him. But no, apparently he's like this super martial arts, whatever, like master or genius or whatever. But then the droid attacks and Grandpa's getting weakened. Ray comes in all of a sudden, suddenly having a change of heart, and she gets hit in the back repeatedly while she's facing her grandpa, and he sees her in pain and stuff. And he tells her to get out of there because she's already done enough, but she's like, "You're my only grandpa." Why the sudden change of heart? It's never explained. By all rights, she should hate the guy. He's a perv. He's a dirty old man. His behavior is costing the shrine its customers. Anyway. Let's see. Sailor Moon defeats the droid. But then the Black Moon Sister attacks or whatever. And Rey suddenly uses her new power, Burning Mandala, or as she pronounces it, Mandala. I'm pretty sure the Mandala is the correct pronunciation because it's not a Japanese word. So the one time that they put the stress on the next to last syllable, like they are usually supposed to, in this case, they're not supposed to. Yeah, I hate when they stress the first syllables in Japanese names, when they say Mamoru instead of Mamoru, or Osaka instead of Osaka, or Haruna instead of Haruna. At least they get Usagi right, and they don't call her Usagi. What's gonna happen when the outer senshi show up? Or it's gonna be Haruka and Michiru? I certainly hope not. But I wouldn't put it past them. I don't know what Viz is doing. Anyway. So Rey's got her new attack. So I guess that makes this episode important. At the end of the episode, Grandpa, Chad, and Chibiusa are doing a new dance class thing, and Grandpa's like, I'm gonna keep dancing until all the cute girls come back. And Chibiusa's having fun with the dancing and really screw this episode. Anyway, important, I guess, but it's pretty dumb. As for the original timeline, what would have actually originally gone down? Well, the magazine article, Grandpa quitting the shrine and leaving Rey in charge, and then then him hosting the new class, but then the Black Moon wouldn't be involved. Chibiusa wouldn't be involved. Usagi would basically just fall asleep studying, and that's it. And the girls would help Rey out at the shrine, but nothing would happen. Grandpa, I guess Chad would still bring all those girls to the class, but then they'd probably all just quit eventually after Grandpa pervs on them. And that's it. Then maybe he'd start up the jazz class and try to get the girls back, but yeah. Rey wouldn't get Burning Mandala yet because obviously the new pens and communicators wouldn't have been introduced with no enemy to battle, at least not yet. All that stuff would probably be delayed until the beginning of S, the Infinity Arc. That's probably how it originally went down. And yeah, that's it. It's 9:37 a.m. and thanks for watching.